more recently we saw Conor Benn in action over the weekend, and I know you did a watch along on your YouTube channel as well. So shout out to that YouTube channel with Tunde.
Yeah.
So obviously he came away.
The fight is right, bro. The fight is right.
That's the one. He came away with great performance. Obviously, they're talking. He's mentioning Khan. People are mentioning Brook. Do you think that's a good move for him? And if so, how do you think he would fare?
It's an excellent move. Absolutely excellent move for him, right? Because Conor Brook are at the tail end of their career. He's the young upstart coming into the game. Kell Brook hasn't really shown no interest to say what's to fight Amir Khan, even though Amir Khan all of a sudden has got interest to fight Kell Brook. That fight's 4 years too late. But regardless of that, Conor Benn is still an unknown quantity, right? But he has, in his last 2 fights, the Vargas fight and the Formella fight, he impressed me, right? Because he's trying different facets to his game as well. But also what I'm saying, even though he's trying different facets to his game, there should have been no rush for take about you want to go into with Sean Porter and that. Nah, you don't need that fight right now, bro. Right? I'm being 100, right? You grow into those fights. You need a kind of a Khan or a Brook fight to grow into fighting a Sean Porter. That's what you need to do. Because Sean Porter is not the same guy that lost to Kell Brook. And Kell Brook is not the same guy that beat Sean Porter. So you need a fight against a Kell Brook or an Amir Khan. And I think the Amir Khan thing would be a bigger thing because Amir Khan is actually the bigger name. So let those two go and fight. And let's see what happens.
Have you got how do you think a fight with Khan and Brook would go if Ben was to fight them next?
If who? If Ben was to fight Khan or Brook?
Yeah, how do you think the fight would play out?
I think he could possibly beat those guys because they're at the tail end of their career. So I think he could possibly beat those guys. Yeah, that's how I see it.
Cool. And I saw that Khan was also out in Dubai. I'm guessing you caught up
with him. Yeah, he was with us. Yeah.
Khan's cool, man. I saw some stuff online. Did he give you any hints as to what we can expect from him?
Yeah, I'll send it to you after this, bro. I'll send it. He said that he's looking to fight Kell Brook. So before it was a bit difficult because he was out in America, blah, blah, blah. Now it's not difficult. Yeah. And he wants to fight Kell Brook, but Kell Brook hasn't returned the phone calls yet. So that's what he's waiting for.
This is what I was going to ask you next. Obviously, there's talks about Khan. Khan wants to fight Brook. And if Khan doesn't fight Ben next, which it looks like he won't because of his reply to Ben after he kind of called him out. If Khan doesn't fight Brook next and Brook doesn't fight Khan next, who would you like to see Khan and Brook fight next? If they're not going to fight each other or Ben?
What they should retire next?
No, as in who would you like to see them fight? If they don't fight each other.
I like to see Amir Khan or Kell Brook fight Sleep because they should retire.
And then similarly, so then my next question, you kind of answered my next question because I saw an interview recently with Cali Sauerland and he mentioned Eubank Jr. And a Kell Brook fight potentially down the line. So you wouldn't want to see any parts of that?
No, I wouldn't want to see that fight neither. I've got no interest in seeing that fight. Here's a man that's campaigned as a super middleweight, even though he's a middleweight. But I've got no interest in seeing that fight. I'm going to be real with you. Nah, not at all. I'd like to see Danny Jacobs and Chris Eubank Jr. That would be a good fight.
That's a great fight.
Yeah. I'm going to be real. I ain't got no interest in seeing Kell Brook versus Eubank at all.